Okay, welcome to my second live Zoom, still a test Zoom for the program FORSAGE, but specifically a team build that is being done by the elite team. And FORSAGE, I'll explain in just a moment. The first thing you want to do if you watch this video is you want to make sure that you're part of my Telegram group, and it's FORSAGE_elite. That is where you will join right now. In less than 3 days, 122 members have joined up. And why is the Telegram group so important is because that's where you get the updates. And part of what you get as benefit joining the elite team is you're always going to get the greatest updates, the most to the point updates, not the fluff and the theoretical stuff. But like, for instance, here, in only 24 hours, almost 10,000 people joined FORSAGE. That's important to know. Just as of today, FORSAGE has paid out $48 million to its members in less than 3 months. I don't know any other program, and Pat, who is here, knows that I've been with some of the biggest blockbuster programs. I've built some of the biggest blockbuster programs, and yet I've never seen numbers like this. To this day, I can kick myself that I didn't promote this program, but it was, there were some circumstances in the beginning. Let me actually switch to inside my account, and we're gonna refresh. Just, we'll put this over here, and let me just, refresh. You saw the numbers go up again, and guess what? Let me actually magnify these numbers because they are unbelievable. 10,245 people joined in the last 24 hours. Just in case you'd wonder why I'd be one of the people telling you you need to join this program. As a matter of fact, by the time that you will join, you'll probably be member 300,000 or there beyond. And at the moment, they've paid out over 200,000 Ethereum to the tune of $48 million, 203,455 is what they've paid out. And guess what? I'm member 91 with already 300,000. Why do I only have 33 people in my team? Because I only began to share it 2 or 3 days ago. And that is, there is a story behind it. Don't want to get into it right now. I missed it. I missed the boat, so to speak. Well, missing the boat is never. This is only the beginning. This is a program that is going to go into the millions of people. We've never had a program that cannot be erased. We've never had a program that has paid out that much money in such a short amount. You need to put a dollar sign, $48 million in less than 3 months. In fact, they're now paying out more than $1 million a day. And there is 2 things to that automatically will sign you up. It is only less than $12 to join for 0.05 Ethereum. And if you don't know how to get Ethereum, all of that we explain in the in my Telegram group. You need to set up a MetaMask wallet, and then you can hook that up. It's incredible, beautiful technology, fast, incredibly fast. It makes all the other programs look like from the Middle Ages. So, but for under $12, and that right there gives you a good reason why the program is so popular. Now, the program itself and me, myself, were recommending to come in with approximately $80 worth, and that's still very low entry. that will allow you to be not only get a spot in FORSAGE 3 and FORSAGE 4, but you will automatically, let me actually go to the home main panel. See, there is two matrices. There is a X3 matrix and an X4 matrix. Don't worry about all that technical mumbo jumbo. I don't get into that. To me, that is of no significance. The key thing is your registration fee, this 0.05 Ethereum, pays for you to have a spot in the X3 matrix and in the X4 matrix. The X3 matrix is the personal matrix. The X4 matrix is the team matrix. So once again, the company is making the recommendation to prep with I would say 0.4 Ethereum, so you can pay for the gas fee. The gas fee is how you transfer, the fee paid for the transfer, and that would give you 1, 2, 3 in this matrix, and it would give you 1, 2, 3 in that matrix. Now, if you can afford to do level 4, level 5, or slot as they call it, 4 and 5, that's fine. But I would prefer to see you come in tiptoeing, and my job is not to try to grab your commission. My job is to assure that all of our elite team members make money. And with this, it's flat out impossible not to make money. Let me make sure that I stick to a couple of the things that I wanted to share. In simplicity, what is FORSAGE? Well, it's a system, meaning it's built for you. You don't need to build it. And yeah, it's built on the blockchain. Yes, it's a smart contract. Yes, therefore it's unerasable. It's uncorruptible. But it's a system in simplicity that will provide you with cash flow. And that is probably, is the main reason why people do programs anyways, to make money, right? And make net money. Now, the most frequently asked question that I get so far is, do I need to recruit? And boy, I know all too well where that question is coming from, is because we've been over bombarded with auto pool programs. I've lost over 200 Ethereum in these stupid auto pool programs. Just in case you wonder what that is, and it's more than 200 Ethereum, I'm ashamed to say, but it is reality. There we go. Voila. Close to $50,000 blown away on, don't talk to me about bull run or bullshit or bull crap. It's these auto pools don't work. So therefore, when you asked me the question, do you need to recruit? My answer is yes, because this is not a passive program. Now, you only need to bring in 1, 2, or 3 people, ideally 3. Now, whether you do that in 3 days, in 3 hours, in 3 weeks, in 3 months, heck, if you do it in 3 years, you'll still make money. But we need to kind of ask yourself the question, why wouldn't you be able to recruit with a program that has these stats? If you have a program where you know that already $48 million has been paid out, and just in case you wonder, when you are inside, you will see that it links to the contract, Ethereum contract, and then you can go to the Etherscan and actually see all their transactions. Now, 831,312, that was earlier today. Let's see. 838,807, and there they are. You can see every single transaction. These are all pending. These are people that are waiting in line, already paid, but they're waiting for the transfer to be brought in. As a matter of fact, there is, look at this, 892 pending payments. Again, don't worry about the technology. We are here to make this easy for you. So, do you need to recruit? Yes, you need to bring in 3 people. How about that? Why would you want to hide it from them anyways? Now, do you need them from the very first day? No, you bring them in, you share whenever you feel confident that this program is a great program. And, you know, they talk about the 1-minute elevator speech. I say with this program, you can do the 1-second elevator speech. You know what it is? It's right here. Voila, that's my elevator speech. Look here. I bring somebody over, whether in person or over the internet with screen share, and you let them see inside your back office, you let them see what the company has done, and you let them know that this is not fake. You can give them that link. You know, anybody who's critical, they can go check out everything about the transactions that the company has done, every single transaction since its beginning. So that right there, that's all you got to do. That there is 300,000 people on board, that 10,000 people joined in the last 24 hours. So you're not the only fool. That already 211,000 Ethereum. If you don't know what Ethereum is, here it is in dollars. $48 million already paid out. That is what I call a 1-second elevator speech. If somebody doesn't like a program with those kind of stats, they need to get off the internet. So why join with the elite team? Well, let's go do a search here. 7 good reasons. 7 good reasons why you join specifically with the elite team. Well, elite team members make real money. That is what we focus on. That's our entire focus of what we do. We are, in almost all of the programs, we're #1 top builders. And I've always been with best performing. Here, I'm late. I'm a latecomer, you know, so, and that's fine. In a matter of a month, I'll be further than people that have been in for the entire time. So the deal is I provide daily extreme support. What do I mean with extreme support? Well, that means I update you with the best information. I give you the best tools. I give you advertising methods. I give you inspiration, education. So it's anyways, it's not the first program that I do, so therefore I can do it with a lot of perspective. Not touting my horn, but I'm good at it. So, so you get updated with the leading edge. I also diversify with a solid portfolio of programs. As a matter of fact, let me get back to that in just a second. Here is one of our secrets. We welcome everybody. Of course, we welcome the leaders as well, but less than 1%, I would say less than 1% of 1%, because most of these guys that call themselves leaders really aren't really leaders, but there is some. And of course, we love to bring those in. But the passive investor, the person who doesn't like to even come to webinars, just wants to place an investment, wants to see it work out well, that person is welcomed here as well. That's about 20% of our membership. I have a program, FOMO 5K, with over 10,000 people in my team. So those numbers are fairly accurate, but the majority of the people are newbies or people that are afraid. And that's good, because in the elite team, you're going to get introduced, you're going to get informed, you're going to get educated, you're going to get inspired, you're going to get the tools, the motivation, and the inspiration. And right here in the Telegram group. That is the one you need to join. I'll make sure it is under the video. As a matter of fact, let me make sure that I put it in the chat of the video. And there we go. I mean, of the conference. There we go. And I will make sure that I put it in our live stream on the internet as well. Comment, there we go. And now let's get back here, the 7 good reasons. one of the things that says up here, a solid portfolio. I have my radar open. I have the owners of programs coming to me to try to make me look at a program, and a program that we definitely need to look at. And I suggest to subscribe to that channel. I will once again paste that link. Lions Share, double S, Lions Share _ elite. I'll explain in a second. Let me put it in the chat. And I'm also gonna put it on Facebook, and I'll make sure it is in the description as well of the video that will be made off of this. So why do you want to consider Lions Elite? And I don't want to get off subject of FORSAGE, but this is a program that is claimed to be the advanced or enhanced version of FORSAGE that will come out brand new. Now, in the channel that I've set up for it, like for instance here, you have, this is a Zoom sharing, which I just put up a few hours ago, where one of the key developers of the team of developers behind Lionshare is talking about why they've made it, how they've made it, what the reputation is. It's very similar to FORSAGE, but there is a pricing difference. There is also seemingly a bigger spread of more packages or more shares, as they call them. So you will find the PDF, you'll find videos, all of that. That's what you get when, even some funny images, but that's what you get when you join one of my Telegram groups. So once again, Lions Share, double S _ elite, and that is what we do. We don't just keep you blind on the program that we're pitching. We never wear the company hat. We keep our visors open, but at the same time, we'll also indicate what is crap. Like, for my advice is stay away from the auto pools that are complete. I've burned a lot of money into them, and it's because too many scammers and not enough intelligence in the way the programs are built. Too many amateurs making duplicates. That's really what's going on. So everyone can afford FORSAGE, $12. In case you're wondering, you know, if there is 300,000 people on board, everybody must be on board already. Well, pre-corona, there was 500 million families that were interested in making money online. This number, we don't know exact, but for sure has doubled, if not tripled or quintupled since corona, with all the people who now find out they're out of a job or their company is going to be no longer be able to sustain, and a lot of, you know, sad deal, that whole corona crap, especially knowing background how it's a manufactured bioweapon, you know, that's sad, but it's a reality. So this number has most definitely doubled. 1 billion people, 1.5 billion people are looking to be able to give them an opportunity for less than $12 to bring them to a good team, to actually have a company where in 1 second you can convince somebody. As far as the recruiting, no, you don't need to recruit 30 people, 300 people, 3,000 people, 3 people. Share it because you care. Why do you care? Because you know there is other people that can use a cash flow system. And that's it, my friends. That's my presentation. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. That's what I intended to do, was to give you a good reason to. What do you need to do is join the Telegram group, FORSAGE Elite. Then take your little step, your baby step, spend the $12 to come on board. If you're a little wiser, don't spend 45,000, spend I'll put 0.4 just so you have a reserve for the gas. So less than $100, put $100 in Ethereum. Where do you get Ethereum? Any place that sells cryptos or sells Bitcoin, you can convert the Bitcoin into Ethereums, and then you need to get a MetaMask wallet or a Trust wallet. But all of that we explain in our group. So they say we hope to see you on the inside. You know what I want to see is this kind of money and these kind of earnings in your pocket. Then we're doing a good job with the elite team. Thank you for having been here today. Enjoy a great Sunday, hopefully a sunny day, also where you are at. God bless you all. Good health and good wealth.